you took care of your early game, if you cannot close it, mukhang mayayari. LPE, by the way, playing on the blue side, choosing Pldt Smart Omega choosing to go to the red side this time. Same set of bans for LPE for 3 games, but this time Pldt Smart Omega, Xborg and Kaja. Is this LPE once again getting Harith? If that's the case, Pldt Smart Omega will go Kufra.
Pero ano,
Lolita.
So Lolita,
Your team
with
Wow.
his Lolita pick, siya ba ang gagamit? Di pa natin alam. Pero alam ko, siya talaga yung siya talaga yung nagmamaniobra niyan eh.
wow, this is interesting. Lolita is on paper the most picked hero by LPE. 14 out of all of their games throughout the conference, yun yung kanila napili. With a generous win percentage of 71.43.
Yeah.
It's actually more than generous, by the way. And
More
than so now no Kufra yet for Pldt Smart Omega.
Kufra,
No, they
Rock.
And
back to back
Your team
they
is
just
picking.
go for this setup.
double tanks.
They just go for this setup talaga. And ito yung paniniwala ng PSO. If we're gonna draft, we're gonna pick the 2 best supports, the 2 best tanks sa meta natin yan. Just gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Hindi namin ipapakita sa inyo before
Harry.
namin. Mauna kayo.
Harith.
But look at
Your
this
team is
LPE
picking.
securing the carry. And Harith, deny pick on the carry kasi isa sa mga favorite heroes din naman yan nila. They will play it in a position 1 for sure. They secure the Harith dahil alam nila Exort doesn't care about the Kufra. And actually, mas hirap pa nga dito si Exort on the Harith. And generally, all top Harith players against an Akai instead of the Kufra. So we'll see, is this going to be still a Lunox pick for Pldt Smart
Your
Omega? No, they will go
team
for
is
the
banned.
Granger at this time. We'll see how this game will develop.
Ito na nga sinasabi natin, the Granger right now will be picked. Kanina medyo neglect yung dito. Yung Granger dito, it wasn't really picked. But right now for game number 3, PSO, they really want to punch their slot into the grand finals. They just go for it. Kung tinatago man nila to, ngayon nilabas na nila. Pero alam mo, LPE just wanting to go for the ban, probably a Lunox, probably an Esmeralda. Well, it's going to be a Lunox.
Your team is
Esmeralda is decent against the Harith
Well, Esmeralda was banned.
already.
Ito pala sa pinakauna.
Lunox will be one of the choices para syempre kay Carl Tizzy, but since it was already banned, it would have been good for the team actually. Even with the Lolita kasi Carl Tizzy just really plays this hero so confidently.
And kaya niya din talaga kasi i-shred si Harith.
Yeah.
Because one of the things about
Kung
Harith,
sabayang bigkas lang
kumbaga, ang problema kasi kay Harith,
your
Masha
team
incoming.
is
Yes.
picking.
the problem about Harith is, makulit kasi siya. Kaya ang hirap niya huliin ng skill
Your
shot.
team
Pero pag hindi
picking.
nag-skill shot yung katapat niya, he is most likely to go down.
Yeah.
100%. Kasi hindi naman siya ganun kakunat. At the same time, yung Chrono Dash talaga yung sumasalba sa kanya.
I really love this order of picks para sa Pldt Smart Omega. Cho will have a great time in this game. But LPE, knowing na paubos na rin ang kanilang mga tanks dito, might secure the back siya. Although Hylos is also a choice for them. But syempre, Baksha makes a lot of wonders. And there's the Bane once again
Your
mula kay
team
Kiluwash.
is picking.
Now, we can say that LPE have reverted back to their roots. Because of the lack of mages available now in the meta, Pldt Smart Omega will go for the Carl Tizzy Kagura or the Lilia. Lilia makes a lot of sense.
I like Lilia more.
Lilia makes a lot of sense against Baksha and Lolita. Let alone against the Harith. Kasi parang, classic matchup to na sumikat even during the World Championship of the Mobile Legends. Where Lilia is like an answer to the Harith. Kasi it has a better wave clear, which also translated to more farm for the Lilia up against Harith. Although Harith has like the naturally better dueling type of skill set, Lilia can flourish in terms of like eliminating the minion wave as ASAP and then transitioning to more objectives.
One of the mages na kaya mag-take out ng
Baksha.
buff,
Yeah.
ng buff na mag-isa lang siya, and he can do it early into the game. Hindi niya kailangan kunin yung level 2 niya agad.
Exactly.
He just needs to, just place the traps there and just let yung kanyang alaga dito na kainin niya.
Yeah, it's the gloom.
The glooms. But the right now, just looking at LPE, they're heavily countered by the Lilia. I'm just gonna say that they're heavily countered by Lilia. Yung back siya dito, he can't stay up in front kasi kapag na-stay in front siya, 100%
now.
he's gonna get bursted down. Yun yung isa sa mga traits na yun yung sa mga specific checklist na kailangan makuha ng Baksha para makapambuli siya. Wala dapat mag-zone out sa kanya. Wala dapat carry. Wala mag-zone out. Pero with a Granger and a Lilia, I do not like the Baksha's chances here.
Oh, definitely. And I think that LP are kind of banking on the fact that Pldt Smart Omega will go for a Kagura because that's naturally what you're gonna do. Lastly, with this Baksha, ang gusto niya gawin dito is tapakan yung mga tinatanim kasi na bomba ng Lilia as soon as possible, or maybe just spot out where the Lilia is, kind of mess up the rotation of the Lilia. But KAYUMANGGI smartly, hindi pa siya nagtanim agad, and he will get, of course, the buff. Kasi what happens is pag preempt, di ba bago mag-spawn tapos nakatanim na yung mga bomba mo, what the Baksha will just do, or any hero controlled by Lasty will do, is just to step on it and disrupt your potential take of the buff. And that's a very smart thing that KAYUMANGGI did.
Pero nagbalit-balit din ng rules dito yung LP, and like this about them, just trying to see kung ano nga ba yung magagawa ng both teams, and they know their strengths. So Exhort dito will be playing that carry. Oh wow! And Kenji on the other hand is just they're gonna go and take that kill.
Biggest problem for Bane, by the way, sobrang hina na kanyang early game take. But let's see how LPE will try to survive with this death. I mean, KAYUMANGGI getting a kill. Tapos 1 minute and 30 seconds pa lang, he's already at level 4 with the crab coin, running around and making sure that Kiluash will not get the farm. This is bad news.
And PSO, they're getting the start that they want.
Definitely.
And ito yung mga start na nakikita mo usually yung PSO. Kapag ganito yung tabas ng laro, they just win the game from here.
And it's really bad for LPE. But this time, like the second death.
And they're really punishing this Kiluash Bane. Na parang sinasabi nila, you pick this hero dahil favorite mo lang siya, pero with us, it won't work. We are going to abuse it. We're going to take advantage of it. And para sa amin, walking 200 gold ka ngayon.
Oh, definitely. Now, Heath, for sure will be able to run away. Malapit na rin siya mag-level 4. Now, KAYUMANGGI. Pag na-stun to, this will be bad. But there's not much from LPE. In comes the stun mula kay Haze. Protection na naman mula sa Kufra. KAYUMANGGI is safe. Magic Shoes prompted, but Haze might be in trouble. It comes Rio. However, may summon first na ginamit dito. Wants to go for the backlines. KAYUMANGGI in trouble. Pero pinoprotekta ni Toshino this time.
Oh, look at this. Wow!
Of course, the deadly catch in there. Heat in trouble. Will go down. There's the KO. Pero medyo mapapatay pa rin sila dito. That's a 2-for-3 trade-off. The Pldt Smart Omega are surely happy because they get kills on the Granger.
But at the same time, nakuha din ni Harris at ni Carry yung XP na kailangan niya. So
definitely.
I think both of the teams won. It's just that Granger got a lot more kills.
Yeah.
So talaga masasabi mo na ang tunay na panalo dito ay si Granger.
Oh, definitely.
Hindi PSO, si Granger.
Just Granger with 1 kill, 2 assists. He's up at 2.1k. Malapit kay KAYUMANGGI, and there's no one from LPE na malapit sa kanya. I mean, look at the Harriet. He's 500 gold behind the Granger. That's not good.
And look at Bane dito. 3 deaths as early as 3 minutes. That is almost 1 death per minute.
But,
and Toshino almost going down. Lastly dito with a hit and run, and that is going to be it for Toshino. Harriet on the other hand, niyakap siya dito ng dalawang Brusco.
Grabe na paligiran ng dalawang bouncer.
Oo, napaligiran ng dalawang bouncer. Makikita mo lang yung mga bagay na ganyan, Kuya Bull. Kapag gumawa ka ng gulo.
Very nice dodge mula kay Kiluash, by the way. But they will still chase him. Nandito si Kenji. Is their flicker. Nice timing on the flicker, by the way.
But at the same time, hindi na siya pwede maging aggressive ngayon since he uses 3 flicker already. And we all know that in terms of mobility, Bane doesn't have that.
Yeah. There's the stun just to stop them from chasing Lasty at tinikitan pa siya for the Numenon core. More
pero ito Exhort Toshino, tingnan natin dito kung sino ang mananaig. Pero sabi nga dito ni Exhort, I'm going to go out and live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Kasi
sa
alam
susunod
mo,
na tayo magtuos.
Sa susunod na tayo magtuos. Kasi
pero,
alam naman ni Exhort din dito na hindi talaga kaya. Pero Toshino dito, they actually fine si Exhort dito. Pero si Haze, napalaban sa may harapan. And look at the true damage na binabat ni Exhort.
Lilia is here. Exhort, can you run away? Yes, he will. Pero ang kanyang mga tropa dito, mapapahamak Bimo, taking so much damage sa wall charge. Collecting on to do. Last trouble, kahit may revitalize ka, masasaktan ka. Wants to roll away, jump. through the Guardian's barrier, but in comes Haze! Kumonekta na naman, and Pldt Smart Omega gets 2 kills. Exhort will be safe for a bit, but the turret and 2 members won't be. Oh my goodness, Pldt Smart Omega really punishing LPE's very weak early game.
And yes, I would say that it's weak. I don't really know what happened, why they went for the Bane. Alam mo yun, kumbaga, itong hero naman na to, parang pwede naman talaga. Just because they've been running it time and again.
They were successful with it before.
They were successful with it before. But the main problem is, this is not the game to pick the Bane.
Not at all. It gives them so much defense though. But Exhort, nako po, nakipag 1v1 kay Toshino. But of course, he will not win that in this stage of the game. That's Blade of Despair.
He got the Blade of
5
Despair
minutes, 40 seconds. Mid-fight
nila. Mid-duel nila, nakuha niya yung Blade of Despair.
Oh.
That gave him the edge na kinailangan niya.
Definitely. That's 4.9k with so much gold now onto the Granger. Kumalon si Hayes, tinamaan si Bimo, niyakap nga lang dito. Bimo, that's Lolita going down. They wanna go for more. Harith in trouble. Power of Nature to secure the kill. Lasty cannot protect his teammate anymore.
Doesn't have damage.
Nobody has damage at this point.
No damage.
From LPE.
I mean, Exhort has sabihin natin si Exhort ngayon, tsaka si Rio, may damage sila. Pero hindi enough eh.
Not enough at all. Then the catch will be bursted down by the members of Pldt Smart Omega. Hilarangan pa. Bawal kang tumakas. That's a kill again for Pldt Smart Omega. And they get the turret on top of it. Tapos papunta na ngayon sa Turtle. So much that they got from the early game. 13-3. And this is turning to be a disaster para sa LPE.
Nag-iiba yung pacing ng game, Wolf, kapag kasi Carl TZ yung naglalaro for the side of PSO. Yes, Haji is very much talented as Carl TZ is. But the main thing about it is mas gamay ni Carl TZ yung pacing ng mga teammates niya na to.
Yeah, and he's also one of those mages na willing na mag-shot call. I mean, he understands his matchups. He understands the game in such a way na parang kaya niyang mag-command kung kailan tayo lalaban or hindi. And Cartesi with his Lilia is so confident at this point after getting so much lead. I mean, yung fact nga lang na hindi pa siya nagtanim muna ng bomba when he is trying to jungle. Normal Lilia players would just rain down on the jungle, but he knows that Lusty at a certain point will go there. At walang naabutan si Lusty. He was able to secure his own buff. And they're getting everything at this point. 13-3. 27k for Pldt Smart Omega.
And Kenji here trying to find the perfect setup. Kenji just hugging Lasty out. Lasty dito. He will be trying to push back the lane. And right now, this is the defense for LPE. Can they do this? That is the question. 10k gold lead going to the side of PSO. And this is really bad. I mean, 10k is like 3 to 4 core items na hindi mo mahahabol ngayon at kailangan mo ng isang malaking playmake dito coming up from Bimo just to win this. Look at Bimo right now. He has the immortality lang. Look at the course. May Calamity Reaper dito si Harith, but he doesn't have the Feather of Heaven.
Yeah, no secondary item.
No secondary item. They only have...
And they catch up the Bane. He's down.
Yes.
Not even a sweat. For Pldt Smart Omega, napakagandang huli na naman. And here comes Kenji. Wanna go for the backsha. Will not be able to reach him. Now the problem is Inhibitor is in trouble. Backsha had to defend, but it still goes down. And this is already a problem. Big problem for LPE. Dalawa na pala. Ano pa tumba dito ng Pldt Smart Omega? And LPE really cannot defend at this point. Lusty pops the ultimate, pero habulin pa rin siya. Was able to run away, but the base, of course, in shambles this time. Napatay na Inhibitor. Tumanak up. Zaman first cabinet, pero walang magagawa. Even the ultimate mula kay Bane, that's the Numinum Blast. Dami tinamaan, pero walang kahit anong follow-up. Now, what an ultimate na naman mula kay Hayes. And now they knock him off. There's the Way of the Dragon. They found Lolita. And he will fall for sure. Only the Bane to defend. And how can he? Meron siyang AoE pero at this point, wala pa siya magagawa.
Kilawash, nandito sa may gitna. And right now, the base is taken down. Wolf, we have PSO as our first grand finalists para sa conference number 2 playoffs natin.